No! God, please, no! No! No!
Never mentions the word's addiction in certain company. Yeah, she tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Lock of hair in her pocket, wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the smile is from the little boy across the someone she has not there, not there. Call her out by her eyes as black as night now. Pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright.
Nicely done, boys. Nicely done, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mind Snacks podcast tonight. Exciting times, man. First time ever we have live music in our studio, dude. Tyler, you're in a different chair. It's fucking me up already.
It's fucking me up, dude.
I can't, I'm just, I want to adjust that camera a little bit. Put yourself maybe in the middle.
Me?
You're pretty much in the middle.
Yeah.
And there's a good view of Octavius.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Got my good side.
Yeah. Welcome to the Mind Snacks podcast. We are in the Edge Construction Studio as always. I'm with my friend Tyler. Me as always. Tyler, how you doing?
Not too bad.
I gotta look over at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little more snow today, a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, they made it sound like snowpocalypse was
Fucking
on the way.
blizzard of 78.
Yeah.
It's like
And they're like, nope.
the drizzle of 23.
Yeah, the drizzle of 23,
That's all we
dude.
got,
One
dude.
inch and a half.
A slushy.
Yeah.
A slushy. Our guest in studio tonight, most people know them as Lonesome Crow. We know them as Brian York and Corey Laws. Welcome to the studio, boys. How you guys doing?
What's up, boys?
It's nice to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you know, well, I mean, thank you for being here and making it possible to have the first ever Mind Snacks podcast musical guests.
Boom.
Gonna be a great
I
time.
wonder if
Cherry's
we're going to
been
get
popped.
Kuckerberged.
Huh?
Wonder if we're going to get Kuckerberged.
I doubt it. I mean, they're good.
Pretty good.
But do you think the algorithms will really pick it up as...
I don't know, dude. They got me singing Shania once.
They did. They did. They got us singing Toto's Africa
See,
once.
and Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You guys play that
I don't
song.
even think we knew the words, and
Yeah.
they got us. They
Yeah.
played us guys because we were so bad. They're like, we can't let this shit stay on the internet, dude.
Yeah, we can't do
It
it.
does.
It's got to go. It's got to go. Well, there's a ton of stuff to do tonight. We want to get to know these guys. We want to introduce these guys to you. So let's get started with tonight's Mind Snack. We went to Wendy's.
We did.
We went to
Wendy
Wendy's.
was dead, dude. Normally it's packed.
Yeah.
It's dead. I was literally the only person at Wendy's.
That's really weird.
Yeah, no one.
Usually
in the
they're
drive-thru.
wrapped around the building.
Yeah, Allie was like, "Oh, good luck getting Wendy's." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "It's gonna be terrible," because she like DoorDashes sometimes, so she like knows the restaurants.
Yeah.
I'm like, "This is not gonna be good." I get there, no one. I'm like, "Is this place even open?"
Did you order
I'm
on
like,
the app?
Yeah.
It
I'm
looks like you ordered on the app.
Yeah, I'm like, this thing, I'm like, let me order on the app, so they must be open. I get there, and it's like, I'm the only one. I walk inside, and they're like, looking at me. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm probably your
Maybe
only
it's because of the snow blizzard.
Yeah,
Could've been.
dude. People
Well,
were still- they
so-
were snowed in still.
Full disclosure, I went to Wendy's earlier in the day
And saw it.
and saw it be busy as shit because my family wanted Wendy's. And then that's what gave me the inspiration for tonight's snack
It looked like a good,
of
it looked
choice.
like a good one, dude.
Looks pretty good.
Well, let me tell you, I
Open the bags.
Have you
wish
had it
you
already?
guys would have told me this because I bought a freaking gas station cheeseburger on the way
26,
here.
26 freaking dollars.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
For his
What?
cheeseburger?
Yes.
Why?
Cheeseburger and
Cheeseburger
poppers and what
jalapeno
else?
poppers,
Yeah.
2 waters. I was like,
Then in his defense, it had 3 patties on it.
Yeah. that thing
Okay,
was
so
like
at
that
least it
thick.
was a triple.
Yeah.
And that don't sound like too bad of a gas station burger. But I mean,
I mean,
I just
I
say
wish
It better not
tasted
be for
better.
$26.
I asked him if it's soy based or a.
100% beef.
He couldn't tell me. He
I
was
don't
like
know.
in between. He's like, well, it's not soy and it's not beef.
Could have been horse.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I Allie wanted hibachi tonight, so I cooked hibachi. Dude, I fucked my thumb up good. Look at that.
What'd you do?
I was cleaning the stove because like I always feel bad because it's a really nice stove, and when I get grease popping all over, I like clean it as I go.
Yeah.
And I hit my thumb on like the grate, and it did a number on me.
There's a lot of bags of food going around right now, so a lot of crackle there in the
Crackle.
background. But what we have
crackle.
tonight,
I like cracklings.
and I have
Yeah,
to,
dude.
I have to be mindful and look at my phone so I don't misrepresent this sandwich that we're about to try. What we have tonight is the Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich from Wendy's. All right, so this is what? Just chicken?
It's
Mozzarella? Is that a mozzarella stick?
it's a mozzarella patty, dude,
It's a mozzarella patty.
with a chicken patty on a garlic knot bun.
Shut up.
Dude, I swear,
What?
look at it. It's a fucking garlic patty.
It
It
is.
ain't even a stick, dude.
Yeah, I swear to God. it
Dude,
is.
that's insane.
This thing's gonna eat good.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
we-
Can they like see this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw it up
check
there
it
in
out,
the
man.
throw it up there in the camera.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Right
It's
there,
still,
dude.
Yeah, God, producer fail over here.
I have never seen a mozzarella patty before.
Dude, me
Yeah.
neither. It looks like
is-
it looks
that
like one of
is
the old high school
wildly-
chicken patties.
Wildly different, but it's got this is like a chicken parmesan, but Italian. I don't even know how to describe it. I guess there's only one thing to do.
I can
Dig
smell
in.
oregano on it.
Take a bite. That is a combination.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad, dude.
They took chicken parmesan and put it on a garlic knot bun
Yeah.
with breaded cheese.
With a big mozzarella patty.
Yeah.
That's what they did, dude. This is a good sandwich.
It's a good sandwich. I wish only one thing. I wish it had a little more sauce. Would have liked it to have been a little saucier.
And a few more napkins.
I'm good with the way the sauce is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was sauce.
I think any more sauce and it'd just be messy to eat.
Right.
Depends on where you're eating it. Are you in the truck?
I usually try to eat in the tub if I can. And just rinse off when I'm done.
There you go.
I get pretty
That'd be
messy.
the way to do it.
You know what would take this even better, up another notch, would be the spicy chicken with this.
That'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah. Spicy Italian.
Buca de Beppo's, I think they're like chicken parmesan is a little spicy.
I had the spiciest chicken parmesan ever at Johnny Carino's.
Really?
Yes.
They must have just fucked that up because I don't think it's supposed to be spicy there.
Yeah. It's got a little marinara on it. I feel like it should have a little more. I like a saucy sandwich, unless I'm eating in the car. And you can't have that because you'll get shit everywhere. Chicken's good though. Mozzarella patty. Strange.
Yeah.
Tommy likey.
Never had mozzarella
Tommy,
patty.
like,
I could see Corey just
Yeah,
ordering the
so long.
mozzarella patty.
Oh,
yeah, he's
I'd
like,
do that.
he's like, can I just get 3 mozzarella patties and some sauce? It's good.
I'm trying to figure out if I like it or not.
I think it's okay. I mean, for a fast food sandwich.
Well, the disclaimer on for a fast food sandwich is always in play. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to try out Arby's wings. We're not going to say they're the best wings you've ever had.
They were very
They were pretty good.
They were very good.
Those
Best
are
wings
good.
best wings ever is Applebee's, dude. I mean, for like boneless wings.
Boneless wings.
I
Okay.
don't think I ever had them there.
Boneless
Dude.
wings.
Applebee's boneless wings, they're the best. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they're literally the best boneless wing. Now, when you talk bone in, there's a lot of variables to that one.
A good boneless wing is at Pizza Palace.
Really?
Yeah, in Seymour.
I've not had their boneless wings.
Yeah.
Pizza Palace? And
That's a good
Seymour.
place. I love that place,
I've never been.
especially since they redid it. I hate that they took that little arcade thing out, but now that bar looks really good.
Yep.
They've still got that chintzy ass cheap Pizza King buffet that everybody loves.
Hell yeah.
It's so good. You can get spaghetti on that thing.
Huh?
Yeah. Pizza King buffet in Seymour. And Pizza Palace.
Monday nights.
I mean, it's Pizza King, but what do you mean Monday nights?
They did the buffet on Monday nights.
They don't do it every night? They do it lunch every day, don't they?
Nope, not anymore.
What?
Yeah.
We're losing all the good shit.
Yeah,
dude.
the
We lost
COVID,
Arnie's.
COVID took care of all that.
Man, we lost. First, I have to lose Arnie's.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember the KFC west side of town
Yeah.
buffet for lunch, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best thing ever.
Yes.
You cannot go wrong with a KFC buffet,
It was awesome.
dude. KFC buffet blows everything out.
Bottomless fried chicken.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
potato wedges you could eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you need to make life complete? You have chicken, you have potato wedges.
I have to have a pizza buffet to survive.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I love them. Even the
You go to
snappy
Chicago-
tomato
you go to-
buffet,
Do you go to Chicago's a lot?
a lot. It's-
Oh,
when I can drive across town, when I have time to drive across town and eat lunch. The Chicago's Pizza Buffet is the best buffet in the history of ever. I mean, there's not a better one.
so let me ask you
Chicago's
this.
good.
Okay?
With the breadsticks from there, what do they remind you of?
Salty
Chicago's?
Yes.
greatness.
Noble Romans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You know who else has very good
Yes.
breadsticks? Hotbox. You ever had Hotbox breadsticks?
Yes.
They're amazing.
They're awesome.
Dude, their breadsticks are good. I don't even know how
My wife will send me to Domino's for pizza, but stop by Hotbox on the way home and get breadsticks.
What is Hotbox?
Hotbox
Are you
pizza.
kidding me?
It's like a pizza thing, dude.
I never even heard of it.
So Hotbox Pizza in Columbus, Indiana. I've actually been kind of working on getting the owner on this show because I love it. It's absolutely really good pizza.
We obviously have to eat pizza at night. That'd be fire, dude. Because my pizza, I love their fucking pizza.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
But Hotbox Pizzeria in Columbus, it's right next to like CVS where the T-Mobile store is. It's right there. Sitting in a
seen
little pocket. Try the breadsticks, man.
Dude, they're so good.
They're really good.
You get like a box of them.
This is a I tell you what, it's filling.
It is.
I like it better without the bun.
Oh yeah? Just chicken and
I think the garlic bun.
I've never seen a mozzarella patty. I
Yeah,
guess
me
it's
neither.
no different than a mozzarella stick, just a different
They
shape.
just make a patty instead
They
of a
smash it and roll it out to a circle.
It's way better. Way better.
Way better, dude.
Yeah.
They make a what is it like the pizza burger thing at Ziggy's with mozzarella sticks on it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like the sticks on there are like hard to eat because they go everywhere. Mozzarella patty's just there till the
I
end.
don't think we have a burger with mozzarella sticks on it.
I think me and Grant B just did that one night.
Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. That makes more sense.
Maybe you should look into it.
It was a pizza burger with mozzarella sticks.
Well,
on
I
it.
think Derek does a special from time to time.
that's what it.
where he puts mozzarella sticks on. He'll
I
fucking
think
all
he
up.
needs to look into getting the patty.
The patty, dude.
the mozzarella patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fan.
Yes.
You haven't said a whole lot. You must be really. Is that sandwich gone?
I love cheese. No, I didn't.
I love
They
cheese.
didn't eat it all.
I love cheese.
Dude, imagine a high school chicken patty that looks just like that mozzarella thing, and you just put them both on top of each other, and it would look like two chicken patties. Really,
But one of them's
really,
full of
It
cheese.
really psych you out, dude.
No. Mess with your brain.
It's pretty good.
Well, a lot to talk about tonight. We want to get to know these two guys. Lonesome Crow. First of all, if these guys are ever at Ziggy's, and like you need to be there, okay? Because it's Tuesday night
They're my favorite
tacos.
Ziggy's band.
It's Tuesday night tacos. It's 2 hours of great music. Even better guys. Brian, I'll start with you.
Okay.
How long have you been playing music?
Oh, probably.
Give me your
since- Okay, I'm 50 something right now, so I've been playing music probably since I want to say I got the bug probably around 11 or 12,
Yeah.
and kind of started drumming around on the tables and stuff. And Mom's like, "You're driving me nuts. I got to get you a damn drum set."
You're driving me nuts. I'm going to get you a drum set.
Exactly.
Those two things don't go hand in hand.
So,
Probably because he was beating her stuff up. She
but
didn't
see,
like
I didn't tell you the whole story though. So I guess I should go back a little ways.
Yeah.
My mom had a beauty shop out back where I live out in the country. And she's like, "I get tired of you beating around the house." So they went for Christmas and bought me a used drum set, a yard sale, and for like $50. And I was excited. I'm like, "Man, I don't even know how to play drums. I won't beat the crap out of these things." So we went to found us a little spot in the beauty shop, and she put the drums in the back, and
Yeah.
and a friend of mine was showing me some licks, and I picked up on them just immediately. He's like, "Man, you're a natural." So I started playing around, and next thing you know, couple of my friends had guitars, and we jacked around for 2 or 3 years. And that's just kind of where it finally started.
That's how the punk band was born.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing Ozzy, all the stuff that everybody does when they get a garage band.
Throw another log on the fire.
Skinner.
Right.
No. That came later. That was when I was in a country band, seriously. But, yeah, it didn't take off. I mean, I didn't really get in a band, really paying gig band until I was probably 15.
Yeah.
And my very first job was the VFW in Seymour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, waltz across Texas with you. Yeah, I was one of those kind of drummers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I made a whop. I don't know. I'll never forget this. My first gig, the first pay was $35. Yeah, I was super ecstatic because I'm like, never made any money. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is great.
You're a professional drummer
So,
at that point.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting paid for it, so you're a professional.
Oh man, is that what that
That's what they-
means?
that's what they say, yeah.
I'm a professional too.
That's what somebody told me at one time. So then it progressed, and about a year later, I had a guy that asked me, he said, can you sing and play drums? I'm like, I don't know. I've never tried.
Right.
So he's like, well, we want to do this song. And of all songs, it was Moni Moni. There's only 2 verses to the song. You go, do. You know,
And
it's
they're-
what, yeah.
And the verses are the same.
That's it.
I mean, close to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So you get with one hand over here and hold the mic over here and sing, you know.
Right.
So I get up there and I do this, and I'm like, wow, I can actually do this. So from that time to the next, that whole year, I learned to play drums and sing,
Okay.
and then after that, it was one of those things where it just came natural.
Now, the instrument you're playing now, a lot of people, I know I see that. I've seen them a long time ago. But a lot of people see that, like, what the hell is that? Like, I just thought, hey, man, this guy figured out how to play a box.
Right.
And then, of course, I met people that had cajones and, like, learned that it's actually not just a box. But, like, what is that?
Okay, so basically, it's taking the tone of the inside of the box.
Right.
It's the higher you get, the higher the tone it is. The lower toward the middle is what they call the sweet spot, and that's where your bass is.
Right.
So, in the front of it, it's just a real thin wood they call the tapa, and that is your striking plate, basically. And if you hit it at the top, it'll give you the snare, and then at the bottom, it's your bass. And sometimes like on mine always sounds like it's on steroids because I've got a special condenser mic that goes inside of it to make it sound like a bass drum.
Okay.
Of course, then Corey, he's got his own bass drum that he kicks.
Right.
And then we've got all the vocals and everything he puts us in behind us sounds like a full band. Of course, we don't sound like a full band today because we're just doing an acoustic thing. But
Sure. I didn't expect the full Monty of Lonesome
exactly.
Crow setup with all the vocal effects. But you're still going to help me out with one of those songs that I know you use vocal effects on.
yeah,
Because I told you guys earlier,
it's gonna be interesting.
I want to hear. Look. I know you guys play a Nick Jonas song. Okay,
What is it?
Levels.
there's levels to your love,
Who's Nick Jonas?
Levels.
and I keep on climbing up rooftop.
Never heard it.
Wow,
Are you kidding me?
he's heard it.
I really haven't. I swear.
I'm really surprised he hasn't said it yet. I was waiting.
What?
Well,
Matchbox 20?
Matchbox 20.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I mean,
Right.
I was hoping they'd at least
Yeah.
serenade me with one of them.
Corey, what about you? How long have you been doing music? How long have you been tickling guitar strings?
I'm guitar strings.
Probably, I got really into it about 11 years old.
Yeah.
Started playing in a band with my dad at 14, so I was making some money at 14, going into bars, and
Yeah.
I believe my first gig that we played was the Columbus Legion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty awesome. I was scared to death though.
Sure.
And then
Weren't we both?
You get you get in there and start making too many weird noises, dude. Them old vets will come at you.
And the old Waltz Across Texas was in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Back then, it was all slow, slurpy country. Everybody
Yeah.
just dug that stuff.
Yeah, I did a lot of that stuff.
I don't mean to age you guys, but or not age, whichever. But like, what do you mean by back then? Are we in the 80s here?
Yeah.
Are we in the early 90s? Are we in the 80s? Like,
80s.
okay,
About 80, mid 80s.
okay, okay,
Mine was about 90, 94
okay.
when
Yeah.
I started.
Yep.
So,
Started really hitting. I thought you and I were about the same age.
yeah.
So, right on. Well, how did you guys meet?
Should I tell him the whole story?
There's a story. It's like, well, why does it stop?
It's kind of ironic.
I picked him up on the corner.
I'll let him do it. No, actually, yeah, go ahead.
I had a buddy in high school, Eric, and he wanted to start a band. I said, "Yeah, cool, let's do it." And I was about 17, I believe, and he knew a bass player, and he knew a drummer. We meet up with him and Dave, the bass player.
Jason Miller.
Jason wasn't in there yet. It was just us four at the. at
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
time.
right.
And then we end up started going a little bit. Needed another guitar player, so Jason got in there, and then.
For somehow his friend that got him in the band, he didn't fit, so we basically threw him out.
Wow.
I felt horrible.
Sure.
Horrible.
Now,
But
So
don't need to go
the
into that
initial
part.
friend that came to you and said, "Let's start a band." You guys got the band going, and you're like, "Hey, man, this isn't really for you."
Sounds like a real Facebook story, dude. Mark Zuckerberg style. Hey, I made this social media platform alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
so yeah, and then we've basically been playing on and off together since then.
Right.
Since I was 17. I'm 42 now, so
Now, Lonesome Crow has been going on how long?
since 2012.
Wow.
That's been a while, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're in your 11 of Lonesome Crow. You guys play. How many shows you think you guys play a year?
Oh, gosh. 40 or 50 probably.
Yeah. I mean, we still work, so
We do
can't
probably
do too much.
anywhere from 3 to 5 shows a month. I mean,
Yeah.
just depending on how usually like right now, January and February are usually light. And then after that, it starts picking up about March or April.
Yeah.
People start having all their private parties and stuff. And we do a lot of private parties and a lot of stuff that festivals and
Interesting.
yeah. Of course, then we have Ziggy's, and then we do
The garage.
the Garage Pub, Brewskis. Getting ready to do some shows with Sean Malone this year for Brooklyn
For
Pizza.
Brooklyn Pizza.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Sean and Brooklyn Pizza.
Yes.
Where's that at?
He's pretty awesome.
Seymour. Seymour. That's another guy I'd like to get up here
Yep.
Yeah.
on this show. He's done a lot of stuff, and I believe he's a city councilman too, correct?
I could tell you this: if you ask Sean, he would not hesitate to do it. I mean,
Right.
he would probably bring you some goodies also.
Oh, I'm aware. Because
Yeah.
I've had Brooklyn Pizza. It's fire.
Yes.
He does a good job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we might be able to set ourselves up for like pizza for like a year.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He gives like this cool little black card, and we just
Right.
free pizza.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying from like all the different places.
Oh no, dude, we need to get the black card out of this.
Do like 20 podcasts with 20 different pizza joints.
Yeah.
You need to have him bring
All right, I'll
the
write
big
Papa.
pizza. The big pizza's like as big as this table here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's a large pizza. That's it's a very large pizza.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
a nope,
very.
pun not intended there.
Someone goes, I want a large pizza, and it's not that big. And like, you lied to me.
Oh, you lied to me.
Yeah.
Those sons of bitches.
I don't know if he sells it all the time, or if it's on his menu, or what. But
Yeah,
I know
well,
he makes it for us, like when we play Sertoma.
Sertoma. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it in, and
It's like Gigantua.
I like
Nice.
it a lot.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. So you guys have what I would call the widest range of music of any cover band that I've ever seen.
For sure.
I've never seen a cover. I've played in cover bands. I've seen a lot of them come through the bar. I booked the bands at Ziggy's. I've never seen a band with the scope and range of music that you guys play. What went into that?
So when we started the Lonesome Crow, we come from broken bands.
Right.
And you know the same thing, and anybody you ever talk to, you hear the same thing. Oh, I've got 3 people in the band that are committed, and the other 2 are lazy and don't want to help with equipment.
Right.
They don't want to learn their material. You
Right.
can't function a band
Right.
like that. So he and I both come from dysfunctional bands, and we decided we're going to try this and do an acoustic thing.
Sure.
So when we did that, I told him, I said, look, I don't want to do the same crap that everybody else is doing.
And you definitely don't.
And I don't want to walk in and say, hey, this is Brian York. We're doing a Vince Gill song every night I come in.
Right.
And that's what I used to do when I was in a band.
Trying to
Yeah.
get over you.
I used to do like
do that
4 sets. And the very first set was like, hi, I'm Brian York. We're here. Thank you all very much. And we're going to do some Vince Gill.
Right.
And every time. And you knew what our set list was going to be.
Right.
Because everybody in the band, that's all they knew. They
Right.
knew those 12 songs in that set. And if you tried to throw something new on them, they'd be like, what? I got to go home and practice.
I'm not learning that.
So the thing about Corey and I, we played together for so long that I can just look at him and say, something, and it'll be off the wall. And if he knows the words to it, he'll just go with it. I mean, it always works out. We haven't had anything that really screwed us up too bad. One night, his wife was sitting out in the audience and we were playing, and he started a song off, and he was hitting the drum wrong. I said, dude, it's not working. It's not going to work right. So he come up with some song and started. I said, what is that? He's like, I don't know. I just made it up. Angie was out in the crowd going, what was that? I've never heard that one before, so we ain't either.
Nobody has.
So did you write it? Did
We
you
just
finish
started
it?
going
On the spot.
and it was fantastic. It was probably one of our best non-thinking songs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
When
That's
you've been
perfect.
together that long, you can.
Sure. I was in a band that wasn't together that long, but could do stuff like that. Like we were at a gig one time, and this guy from the crowd looked at me and he said, "You're too big of a pussy to play Pantera." And all of a sudden, our guitar player starts the opening riff to Walk. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. And all of a sudden, I hear our drummer, dun, 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 and I'm like, oh, God damn it. I have to do this.
Now you're committed.
I have to do this. And I knew 98% of the words to Walk. About like when I sing with you guys, and I know 98% of the words. But, and I was like, I can get through this. It was vocally like challenging. And I've heard that song more like from Avenged Sevenfold. So it's a much different like vocal sound. So I'm just sitting here trying to get through this, but we fucking knock it out of the park. And then I'm just like, piece of shit.
You flip him off.
Yeah. There you go, bud. And of course he was happy and everybody was happy. But it's good to have that versatility to do whatever you want. Because I mean, the same band that played Walk from Pantera also played, Third Eye Blind. Do, 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 do.
Yep.
And then we're playing Walk, and it just doesn't. They don't go in the same set. They don't go in the same set.
So
But,
I told him when we started this, I did not want to have a song list. I don't want to keep doing the same stinking crap every night.
right.
And I always want to learn fresh material.
Sure.
So he was on board with it. I was on board with it. Basically, I was standing there with a tambourine and a shaker. I didn't play the drum back then. So
Right.
when we started Lonesome Crow, it was kind of primitive. And then somehow we added the bass drum for him to kick it.
Yeah. So you were like,
And so I'm like, oh, this is sounding even better. And then I added the vocalizer to put the backup vocals behind us.
yeah, you guys got so much
And
going
then
on.
we just keep adding stuff. And it's like, well, lately, about 3 months ago, I added a cymbal to where a crash cymbal
Sure.
to my foot. So,
Yeah.
and we just keep adding stuff to try to make it sound better, to fill up the voids.
So do you think the acoustic shows have changed to more of just that? Because, older acoustic shows were just a guy and a guitar, maybe two guys and two guitars.
Yeah.
Or, like you said, a tambourine and a shaker and just an acoustic guitar going crazy. Well, now you see, like yourself, you play an electric guitar, for part of your set. There's so much going on and there's so much equipment out there that can make two people sound like a full band. I've seen acoustic acts play with like backing tracks and all kinds of stuff. Like it's all moving in that direction. So when somebody actually just has a guitar and a microphone, like it's kind of almost different now.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, it's just a guy and a guitar. Like, okay, somewhat refreshing, but then again, it's so much less versatile than all the things you guys can do now on stage.
And like us, we get bored real easy. So anything
He's got ADD.
Yeah, I do somehow. I don't. It's a limited ADD. I don't know how it works, but it's only in certain times. It's like sometimes it kicks in and sometimes it just kicks back.
See a doctor, sir.
Yeah. So my thing is when we start something, we might do it for like a week or two or a month, and then boom, all of a sudden we won't do it, and I'll look at him like, "Did we just quit doing that?" And he's like, "Yep."
Did we just quit doing that?
And it's like,
Do we just become friends?
Do you remember that song? No. Do you
cried in the
remember
garage?
that? Yeah.
Right.
What was
Now-
your name again?
There was a time when we played a song on stage, and I said, I don't ever want to do that again. It was Fine Again by Seether. Like, and everything we played was like upbeat and like danceable and this and that, and then we would stop all that shit and play like Fine Again. Oh, I am aware now. And I'm like, this doesn't work. Like, can we never play that again? And we never played it again. It was great.
We do that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll have a crowd on the dance floor. Next thing you know, he wants to do Tennessee Whiskey. I'm like, what? We had like 40 people on the dance floor.
Well,
I gotta get
I'm up
them
there
bellies
stripping.
rubbing.
But
you gotta get them bellies rubbing, right?
sometimes it packs the floor after I'm like, oh, good call.
Yeah, right. Okay. You win this one, sir.
Yeah.
Dude.
I always win.
I'm table dancing. He starts playing Shakira. I'm up there.
Shakira,
Your hips
Shakira.
don't lie.
They don't.
They do not lie. Can you guys play any Shakira?
Shakira. That's all I know, man.
That's all I know,
Yeah,
too.
sorry.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet though.
I bet he knows the whole thing.
I don't.
Yeah, right. I bet you could get some of that, like Latin drumming going with the cajon.
Yeah, I could do
yeah.
I could do the jam.
I bet it could be done.
If you can sing it, I'll jam it.
I never
If
really
you don't
known
sing it, he'll
dance
sing
like
it too,
this.
and do the Latin.
And
She make a man want to speak Spanish. Como se llama?
Yeah.
Taquito. No, wait,
Burrito.
That's a food. That's a food, dude.
Yeah.
Taquito.
Also borderline racist.
Hey,
Do
Sean,
not
I've
clip
noticed
that.
that you haven't looked at any of your comments.
I haven't gone to the comments. I've noticed there's not a lot of comments tonight. Not a lot of interaction.
lot of
you people need to
marinara,
get in the
cheese,
comments and say hello.
pizza.
But I see it's
Patrick's
just a
watching
chicken
because he
parm.
texted me and told me that Scottsburg still has the chicken buffet, dude. The KFC in Scottsburg still has the buffet.
Really?
Patty told me.
Wow.
He's down there a lot selling brick, probably.
Yeah. I know they still have a Ponderosa.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
stuck in
Scottsburg
it.
still has a Ponderosa. I think it's 1997 in Scottsburg.
That's why they still have the
Hey,
buffet, dude.
hey,
They're
guys.
trapped in the past.
They shut it down.
What?
Yeah.
The
Ponderosa?
Ponderosa?
Yeah.
Mother.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
You know what? I thought it'd be cool to have you guys, come up here and play music, and that was nice, but you didn't have to break my fucking heart.
Tyler
I
requests
know.
Taylor Swift.
It's
He broke my heart just the same.
Yeah, I can see the disdain on your face too.
yeah.
I'm not real sure why that
got
was
a
shit
necessary.
stain on his
I got a
face,
stomach
you know
full
what
of
I'm
white
saying?
dog crap, and then you lay this shit on me.
Holy
gosh.
crap!
Wow.
Patrick wants Taylor Swift. You guys know any Taylor Swift?
Well,
Taylor
Tyler and I know the
Swift.
words. If you guys could do the music,
I don't think we can do all the words. I only know like 80%.
I forgot that you existed.
That's all I really know.
right. Okay, well, so Taylor's out. Sorry, Patty.
Blank
I
space.
tell you
Taylor's
what's funny. I remember this one night. We were at 4th Street. It was kind of a comical night. We were playing Gold on the ceiling,
Yeah.
and one of the ceiling tiles fell out of the top and fell on us. Yeah, it was.
that's pretty
It
awesome.
was hilarious. So then
Wow.
Travis gets over. He goes, "I feel bad," and give us some shots. And he's like, "Do you guys know?"
Some lady was like, "Did you guys plan that?" Or-
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, No,
Yeah.
we didn't. But
Yeah,
that
I've
was
got a
really
string
cool.
attached to my shoe.
yeah.
And the whole time I'm like, all right, time for effects. Boom! Watch your head.
The thing hits me on the head, and all these little white crunchies comes down and
Yeah.
gets all over me. And I'm going, trying to sing, and I was like, "Geez."
The whole time the crowd's like, that is art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is art.
They're like,
It
"You
was
see
awesome.
that?
Yeah, it's definitely awesome.
Perfect
God.
timing.
Good God. Well,
Yeah.
I want you guys to know that if you're watching on the live stream, you can listen to this on a podcast, okay? On Spotify, iTunes, and Google Podcasts. Go to wherever you get your podcasts and listen to Mind Snacks. All of our episodes, our entire catalog is right there, isn't it, Tyler?
Yeah.
Snacks.
He's 90% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Where are they at?
No, it's totally there.
Yeah, they're there.
iTunes and Spotify.
They're probably there.
Did you check them? Just to make sure.
You don't.
He
You don't
paused
ever
there for
listen
a
back,
second.
do you? Like we record an episode, you walk out of the studio, and you were just like fucking done with that episode.
Yeah.
God, what's it like to not have the pressure
She gone.
of
I just-
getting it out there to the world?
Dude, I just wing life.
Yeah,
You know that.
Yeah, I do.
Allie absolutely hates it.
yeah.
I just wing life, dude.
I don't know that I totally wing life. I don't take anything seriously.
I just wing life.
too
dude.
seriously.
Hey, what
Every
you
aspect.
don't wing is your food
No, I wing that.
that you post.
I wing that.
I'm
every
like,
time.
where are you getting?
You would be surprised. He absolutely wings shit.
I wing it. I'll
Like-
be like, man, what kind of meat am I feeling?
It's like, what can I do with cilantro and brown gravy?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I like.
That sounds really good,
Something the
actually.
chef just sat down. Every time I see something that you've
I've been
posted, I'm like,
kind of slacking a little bit. I need
Where do
to,
you get this?
I need to start cooking more. I haven't. We got lazy this week, but
looks delicious.
Hey, guess what I'm doing Sunday?
What are you doing?
Pork butt Sunday.
Pork
Hell
butt
yeah,
Sunday.
dude.
Yeah, smoking the butt.
Are you a smoker of the meat too?
Yes, sir.
See, a lot of people are into that,
Yes.
smoking the meat.
Smoke-
Like I
I mean-
feel like I'm almost starting to feel like a minority for not being a guy.
I don't.
Sorry, a guy who cooks.
Hey, I'm a Traeger guy, man.
Yeah,
I can't wait that.
yeah.
long.
I mean, I feel like people are afraid, like who are afraid to cook or don't like to cook. I feel like you can smoke meat if you want to. Like it's
Right.
an art, obviously. Like people that do it a lot, it's an art to it. But I feel like if you're just trying to get into something cooking, that would be like the starting point.
sure.
Because it's
Yeah.
kind of it's like a waiting, like you.
It is a waiting game.
Yeah, yeah.
I will
you
tell
can fuck
you.
it up, but you have a way bigger window.
I can't wait.
I will shout out real quick the Burroughs
can't
Applesauce
wait.
I want my meat
podcast.
now.
I will shout out the Burroughs Applesauce podcast. We recorded the latest episode this past Monday night. We definitely brought up your kitchen, Tyler.
Mine.
Yes, Derek says he has things that I have been short of in a commercial kitchen.
Yeah, that's what. He texted me that.
Yeah.
because he asked me. He's like, "Hey, if you don't mind, can you send me a picture of your stove?" I'm like,
Yeah.
So I sent him a picture or whatever. He's like, damn. He's like, he's like, that's bigger than Savage's kitchen or whatever.
Right.
I'm like, oh.
Right.
I've had a small like I don't know if you saw my kitchen when I moved in.
I did.
It was a small ass kitchen
was
when I
a
moved
tiny
in.
kitchen.
Like not a kitchen that I could cook in.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
You
but-
were like, nope, this must go.
yeah, Allie moved in. She's like, let's blow this wall out. I'm like, next thing you know, she's got a sledgehammer. I didn't have a choice.
Right. That
But
wall
yeah,
was coming down.
Yeah, but I'm glad we did it. It's nice. I love it.
Yeah, it looks really good in the pictures. Mike might have been on some early shit talking for the Egg Fest.
McCall Yuck?
Yeah. Like, what are you going to bring
Me?
to the Egg Fest this summer?
I'm already been working on recipes. dude.
Well, I know, but, Mike had to make sure he got his word out there that he's coming.
He wins one year, dude, and next thing you know, he's gonna be talking shit. I mean, he earned the shit talking rights for the year. He
Right.
did earn them. Those tacos were fire.
I believe the exact quote was, he has a nice kitchen, but I have an egg.
Hey, I am.
Ouch, indeed.
I work at Roseacre. I am the egg man.
Ouch,
that-
indeed. Well,
that cut
so
deep, dude.
what we're talking about, have you guys heard of Green Egg Fest?
No.
So this summer,
Huh?
this
Nope.
summer,
I'll
you've
get you
got
guys some
it's
tickets.
a Father's Day weekend. You've got to look up Green Egg Fest. Come up. It's at Thompson Furniture in Columbus. It's a cooking competition. They do it. I believe this year's is for Turning Point.
I think they used to do 2 a year.
Yeah.
They used to do one in the spring, one in the fall, and it was Turning Point and Fireman's Cheer Fund.
Right.
And then now they only do one a year, but they alternate
Right.
who they give the money to.
Sure. And it's a big charity event. Really, really cool. But it's about 20 or 30 teams.
Yeah,
And everybody-
it depends on how many. I think they can fit. I think
And-
they can fit 20 or so.
And you have to basically whip up what you can on a green egg. Have you cooked on a green egg before?
So they give you an egg to use.
They give you an egg to use.
Obviously, you don't get to keep it. They sell
Right.
it as used product, but you don't have to bring an egg, and they supply your food up to a certain cost. So like,
Right.
Cool.
but that's another thing. I mean, everything that I've cooked at Egg Fest has been totally 100% on the egg day of. Like McCulloch, not hating on them, but their team, they usually do a lot of cooking beforehand and then just
Right.
bring it and kind of heat it up. Like me and Patty, everything we do on the Egg Fest, for Egg Fest, is like right there on the egg, same day. People can watch us from start to finish on something.
Ooh, wow. That sounded like a little bit of heat coming out of the
Yeah.
meat corner.
I mean, it's just
a little bit of heat coming out of the chop corner.
Yeah.
Now, you got to know that I am, of course, in the middle of all this because I produce our podcast and I produce their podcast. So I watched McCulloch in that very chair the other night do this same little tango that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I proclaim at this moment that my allegiance is to you, sir.
Is it just because you're here with me now?
It's not. It's not. You can go back and listen to Burroughs Applesauce if you want to. And I think a lot of the shit talking that was done was in hopes that you happened to be listening at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I pop in every once in a while and
Sure.
hear what's going on. And yeah, dude.
But,
It's always like friendly banter. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
everyone just talks shit to everyone. It's always fun.
Well, the thing about it is it's all at the end of the day for charity.
for charity, and you get so. Since, like when we competed on where they give us like some free tickets to give out to people, so I'll hook you guys up.
Cool.
It's literally 20 booths of just food. You just walk around and whatever you want.
Whatever
just-
you want.
All
That
you
hurts
can
my
eat.
feelings.
Eat food.
All you can eat. They have a beer truck. I think it's like a couple bucks a beer maybe.
Right.
But it's like they have like a beer trailer, so you can get like keg beer and then all the food you could eat.
Sign me up.
Yeah. And it's I mean, we're working on some ideas.
So how do people get tickets for that?
So you can buy them, I think, at Thompson
You buy
Furniture.
them at Thompson Furniture in advance,
I think you can get them day of at the gate.
and then you can get them at the gate. You can't get them at the gate too.
So you can go into Thompson beforehand and buy tickets, or get them at the gate same day.
Sounds to me like they need live music.
They did.
Well,
dude.
that sounds like what I'm saying is it would be an opportunity, I think, to either, I thought maybe a DJ or some live music
Sure.
couldn't hurt. It's a really fun day.
that would probably amp it
Slap.
up. I mean, because it's already like its own like little bitty festival, like cooking festival in the middle of where you wouldn't think that would
It's
be.
literally in the Thompson Furniture parking lot.
Literally that
Columbus.
little. It's like a tiny ass little parking lot.
right on 25th and Central.
But it's like,
right
and
there.
but it's like
they don't have enough space.
no.
There's a ton. It's more space than you think.
Yeah.
Though.
So the whole parking lot is like set up all the way around the corner, like between the two buildings. So it's like all the way around, and then like the whole area where they have fenced off with all the lawn furniture in it. That's where like a lot of people hang out at in there.
Okay.
But it's like, yeah, it's like it looks tiny like right now, but when it's all set up, dude, it feels like you're at an entire food
It
festival.
really does. Like it blew my mind.
Yeah, it's an awesome event. I love it.
Right on. Well, guys, I know you want to finish that sandwich, but
Choke it down, boy.
I feel like there might be some music to play.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know,
Are we doing Skinner?
We'll see what happens.
Here we go. I can do some Skinner for you.
Oh,
do it again. Do it again. Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
That's when Sweet Home Alabama starts
That's
playing.
oh yeah. Well, he can't help it. He calls his sister. He's like, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah, I'm like, what up? Got that CD I gave you? Dude, speaking of old tapes, Grant B bought the Lincoln, the grandma car. The town
Oh
car.
yeah.
Yeah. And still got the poison tape in the tape deck, dude.
Oh, talk dirty to me.
That's the tape.
That's
It was
it.
poison?
Open up and
Yes.
say ah.
Yeah.
When
Yes.
did you take
Oh,
When did
yeah.
you take out Alan Jackson?
It was never stuck in there. I just lied to Nate.
I
so
know, but I can't believe you took it out. It was in there for so long.
No. Yeah. So I took it out. I took out Alan Jackson when I got Prince, Poison, REO Speedwagon.
Where did you get these tapes?
The fucking antique mall, dude.
You went and bought them.
Yeah,
You
it's-
went and bought them.
Yeah.
Because you have a tape deck.
Yeah. Dude, you're not going to not have a tape deck and go to the
I'm
antique
shocked
mall?
you didn't go buy like the Walkman with the tape insert
I had
for CDs.
Def Leppard, dude.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Let me guess.
Hysteria.
Hysteria.
Yeah, you got to get Hysteria.
Dude, I'm telling you, I
Hysteria.
had some tapes. Dude. I still got them in my garage. Actually, I need to get an old boom box out there on top of my toolbox.
Oh yeah, dude. Just press play.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
No, you don't even need that. If
You
you
guys
got,
keep talking. I'm gonna tune up.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
You guys
go.
get tuned and ready
Speaking
because
of tuning up,
we got some more music. You want to go grab a couple shot glasses? Because I think Corey wanted to do
I'll
some
make
peanut butter.
I guess
I think-
if you're gonna make me.
I think Brian said he would take a shot, and I do
Working on.
want to take some time real quick to tell you guys all that you can get this podcast if you're listening live right now, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts. If you're listening on the podcast, we do this live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on YouTube at Mind Snacks Podcast, on Facebook at the Mind Snacks Podcast Facebook page, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Second String Media. Now, we're about to get some music going. But before they hit the stage, before they're ready to start playing jams, I do want to tell you guys that Edge Construction is the master of the construction industry. These guys are absolute studs, okay? They know what they're doing. They got you taken care of. You need anything, dirt work, site development. You need general construction help. These guys can either help you or point you in the right direction. They're amazing construction guys and even better people. Edge Construction, 812-343-3035. Call my man Brian. Tell him the Mind Snacks Podcast sent you. Also, just like Home Doggy Daycare. All right, look, you need a place for your dog to go. It's the weekend. You're going to be out of town. It's daytime. You're going to be at work. You got to go away for the night. Whatever you got to do, just like Home Doggy Daycare, got you covered. Dog sitting services. I don't like the word dog sitting, but that's what it is. Just like Home Doggy Daycare. On the web at justlikehomedoggydaycare.com or on Facebook at Just Like Home Doggy Daycare. Nah. It's time to get back to some of that music. Some of that sweet music
That sweet serenade.
that we promised for this podcast. Tyler, are you ready?
Dude, I was born ready for this. I'm telling you, they're my favorite Ziggy's band. Like, anytime they're in there, I have to at least listen to the first.
I'm 100% jacked about this. And yeah,
Yeah, we're not acoustic anymore. It's Lonesome Crow, not a Lonesome Crow acoustic show anymore.
oh, it's just Lonesome Crow, not Lonesome Crow Acoustic Show.
What, year ago? Year and a half?
I don't think I ever said that though. I know it says that on like some of the things, but I always sold it as Lonesome Crow. All right.
So this is a song that Sean requested. We haven't done this for a while, so
I am jacked about this
We don't
jam.
have all the effects and everything, so
Sure.
I'm itching to see how this is going to turn out because
I'm not itching.
I don't think we've ever done it.
Not after that shot.
We've never done it acoustically, have we? Not that I can remember. Did we do it at the campfire? I don't know. Can't remember.
All right. Guys, you're on. Let's go. It's Lonesome Crow, guys. When Corey's done thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4. Elevator, baby, we're going up. In an hour later, I can't get enough. So much to discover. Please don't stop me now. Every time I touch you, lift right up the ground. Let go. All the ones trying to get in the door. They all couldn't go. But before. Yeah, and I know that we can get higher. And there's levels
You guys are awesome. Unbelievable. Do you have one more song in you for us? Sure. I think Tyler Me has asked for enough Matchbox 20 over the years that I think he deserves this one. What do you think, Tyler?
I think I may have earned it.
Yeah.
Maybe. One time, Brian was in the bathroom, and I'm like, hey, what song are you going to play next? And I made a bet with somebody. That I'm like, dude, I bet this song's the next $20. And he played a different song. Played a different one.
He owed him $20.
As soon as it started, I was like,
He was giving me this dirty look when I went up there, and I was like, what is he doing? I was like, uh-oh. I think I did something wrong here.
yeah. I'm like, what song are you going to play next? Like, oh, we're thinking this. And I'm like, I forget who was at the bar. I'm like, hey, I bet you $20 that they play this song next. And it started off something else. I'm like,
Oh, man.
I remember that.
yeah, dude. That was the funniest thing ever, dude.
Well, you guys can pick one if you want to.
No, I can pull up the lyrics here real quick.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't done this song for moons and moons either. So
Moons and Moons.
yeah, it's been a while.
That's a while.
Yeah. That's a while.
It's an ancient Mayan unit of measurement.
Sure.
Moons
I
and
used to do
moons.
this song back years ago. I used to be a front man,
Yeah.
and we did this song for years. And then I quit doing it. It's like you go brain dead. It's like, oh, you think you'll remember this song?
Yeah.
10 years later, it's like, no.
When I was in third from last, we had about 150 songs that we cycled through, and some of them would just show up on the list one night, and I'm like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
Like, they're like, "You don't remember the words?" I'm like, "I don't remember the song." They're like, "Oh yeah, it goes like this," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that one."
I don't even remember the song.
The
Yeah.
best song is when somebody comes up and brings you 20 or 30 bucks and throws in there and says,
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
And you're like scrambling over here on the iPad. Do I know that?
You
Yes,
know,
I do.
like I remember one time I saw Sweetness on our set list, and I'm like, Sweetness, Walter Payton, Sweetness, what the fuck? And they're like, Jimmy Eat World, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, listening, whoa.
That's the only part I know.
Yeah. All right, what up, Larry Reed? How you doing? We're gonna let Lonesome Crow do one more jam, and then we got to get out of here.
Yep.
So, what are you thinking, guys?
For him,
Oh, for
got
Tyler.
it.
They
For
know,
Tyler.
they know how to tug my heartstrings.
Right. Beautiful.
Say it's cold outside, hand your in. She's always worried about things like that. Say it's all gonna end and it might as well be mine. Only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams. And her voice is strained and steady. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Baby, I can't help be scared of it all. Sometimes this rain gonna wash away, and I believe it. She got a little bit of something, got better than nothing. Her portrait, well, she believes she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. Only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is draining. She said, baby, it's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. Now she said, life ain't made with all that it used to. Cock on the wall has been stuck at free for days. She believes happiness, a man that sits on a doorway. But outside, it starts to rain. And now she says, baby, Sam, I must be lonely. And now she says, baby, yeah, I can't help me scared of it all. Sometimes I'm gonna wash away not believe. Yes, it's Sam, and I must be lonely. And now she says, baby, I can't help me scared of it all. Sometimes.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you guys want to rejoin us at the table, because we have a little business to attend to, Tyler set us up because he's a sweetheart. That's right.
Oh, look at that.
So it's been a night of chicken sandwiches, or mozzarella chicken sandwiches,
Mozzarella patty. chicken.
mozzarella patty chicken sandwiches. Been a night of live music. Been a night of peanut butter whiskey.
On
Peanut butter whiskey.
Cheers,
the best.
boys.
Cheers.
Appreciate you guys. Oh, it burns so good.
Burns so good.
Do you guys have a merchandise website?
We don't have a website, but if you come to our show, we'll show you some shirts.
You did. You guys do have shirts?
We do. Not today, but
How do
We
I
were-
not have a
Yeah.
shirt?
Yeah.
You don't have a shirt?
Well, I've never seen
No.
you guys. Do you guys pack shirts to your gigs?
yeah,
yeah.
Every one of them?
Yeah.
all the time. But we're too lazy to advertise.
Yeah.
That's why I've never seen a shirt. I'm like,
Well-
Dude, I've been doing Tuesday nights at Ziggy's for a long time and seeing you guys play live. I've been on stage with you a bunch. Like, I had no idea there was a shirt option.
I didn't either, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to get next time you guys play there.
I'm sorry. I
getting
guess
one.
maybe I should push it a little more. Actually, it's,
He's like, we just don't advertise.
in all
it.
actuality, we actually have my son. He's actually our roadie,
Yeah?
and he helps us set up and tear down. And he actually sells shirts on our big shows and
Yeah.
places.
Hey,
that,
wait a second. Did he not set up a merchandise?
Actually, he did. Actually, there's a merchandise thing on
We
Popple.
got a merch. Was it
Yeah, it's on Popple.
Popple?
Yeah.
What's it, Popple?
What's a pop?
Yeah, what's a
Yeah.
Popple? I don't know.
Yeah.
But my son set it up, showed it to me. It's really cool. I'm old and I don't know how to operate this.
Well, you can't have merchandise unless you promote it, right?
Wait, now,
Yeah, that's a nice pop.
okay, so I'll say this: if anybody's interested in getting a T-shirt, they can get a hold of Corey or I.
Yeah.
And I can get them my PayPal or Venmo, and I can ship them one. Or if they come to a show, I can do it that way.
Yeah.
So I can
I'm
send
gonna
them
get one next
pictures
time you got
pictures.
a Ziggy's. I'm getting a
yeah,
shirt.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Do you guys have a 4X?
No.
I don't have a 4X. I have a 3X, I believe.
I have 3X I can make work.
Yeah.
I can make a 3X work. A little,
then we have
fewer of those chicken sandwiches, probably.
And then I
I
have a
could
tent.
probably make a 3X
Make
work.
it work, dude.
You know
I
what
have
mean?
a tent out back. We can make you one.
Right. Hey, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure
No.
it out. Well, I know you gotta have you gotta promote your merch if you're gonna have it. We have
do.
merchandise. I'm gonna help you out
Oh, dude, mine.
tonight too, because your shit looks good. Your shit is where I want our shit to be. But if you go to secondstringmedia.net and click on the blue banner on the Second String Media store, you can get to our merchandise website. Mind Snacks merch, Second String Media merch, merchandise for the Sean B Show, Burroughs applesauce merchandise coming very soon, and I might even link this on the Second String Media website just to help you out, just because I love you.
Do it.
But what's the title?
What?
It's
Oh, Food 36
through
360, but it's 36 IXTY.
Yeah, Food 360. My man Tyler Me getting the videos going. He's got merchandise now. He's got some good looking designs.
Sweet.
They're pretty
It's
cool.
got some good
I'm
looking
working on a
designs.
couple more like right now too.
Yeah.
So what is it? Is that a
It's
food
like
cast?
it's like cooking shirts kind of things.
cooking shirts?
Yeah.
I do like TikTok videos like of cooking stuff, and I made some shirts.
Hook me up. I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'll trade you, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Betcha.
Hey, I got something for both of you guys.
Oh, what?
I got you a prize.
What do we got?
It's a Lonesome Crow tradition.
Okay. Oh no.
Yes,
I forgot we have to
yes.
do this.
Oh, you have to do this.
Oh man, what a way to close the show.
Yes, this is an awesome way to close the show.
Dude.
What is it?
Dude.
Sorry, I knew about this and didn't tell you on
Yeah.
purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah. So there's apparently a challenge.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the cinnamon challenge, Tyler?
Yeah.
Well, that's dangerous.
Yes.
You get that shit in your lungs. I learned this from Corey a couple weeks ago.
What?
Bad for you. However,
Yeah.
My wife told me about
apparently you can't take a whole packet of Kool-Aid.
Who the fuck would want to?
Nobody wants to.
No, I think you can, dude. It's like probably like a pixie stick.
He says,
And I brought you the worst one.
What is it?
Lemonade's pretty bad, but fruit punch is the worst.
Oh, you guys are motherfuckers. You know that?
all right. All right. So,
Hey, it's almost like the one chip challenge, but this is a different. Hey,
well, I don't know
Corey,
if you guys watched Tyler do the one chip challenge. It did
Corey
not go
and I
well.
I
both.
got the heat, dude.
I could tell you this with the one chip challenge, it was like total acid.
It was fucking hot.
So I'm like,
All right.
I'm not really sure if I'm up to the one chip challenge. I took one little bite and it burned
All right.
my
So,
whole.
are you going to do it too? You guys
Might
are going to
as
do it too?
Why not?
Oh, hell yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, add the 16.9 fluid ounce.
right.
I bet that 0.3 fluid ounces of saliva I have is going to mix very well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you.
All right. So, what we have here, apparently a Lonesome Crow tradition.
Yes.
We've got to take this entire fruit punch packet that you could add to water and
Without water.
Oh, wait.
Without
water. Yes.
Dude, I bet it's like a. Do you guys were pixie sticks of things when you guys?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
pixie stick. It's pure fire.
really?
Like, is it hot?
No, it's not hot. It's like
It's just
It's probably,
Yeah.
probably got like
Yeah.
it's probably got enough citric acid to kill a fucking elephant in here.
not to mention you'll have red tongue-itis after that
Oh,
for
no.
like
He's like, I don't know,
A short while.
a month, maybe two.
no, not that long.
All right, boys.
Maybe a full day.
What?
Okay, never mind.
I'm doing it anyway. You ready?
All right. You
All
doing
right.
it?
I mean, I don't have
One,
a choice. It's open.
two,
Two,
It's here.
three,
All right.
down the hatch.
jeez.
That
Oh man,
was fucking disgusting.
it's tart, man.
Wow.
It really gets you at the end of it, you know?
It's the vapors that comes afterward.
That's the most disgusting thing I put in my mouth, and I put a lot of stuff in my mouth.
I don't.
My tongue is the tip is burning still.
It's tangy.
I got to be honest. That wasn't that bad.
Dude.
That's a challenge I can get on board with.
I mean, out of the challenges we've done,
Now, I haven't experienced the early symptoms of diabetes from it yet.
at the very end, it's sweet, dude. It's good.
Very.
It's like a Sour Patch Kid on steroids.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
Now, I warned you guys, I like sour candy.
Yeah.
That's probably why I did. Yeah,
That
it was
wasn't
very,
bad at all.
It was like eating like you're a little kid and like, but you can't eat 4
That one didn't
warheads.
seem like it had as much powder as the one.
It dried my mouth as soon as I put it in there. It's like the
It
fucking
dried my mouth up. Yeah.
Sahara Desert.
Yep.
It burnt. Like I know what you meant by the burning too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't burn, but it burns. Like kind of like when I pee.
I had some of these in my truck one day, and I told Corey I
I
dared
gotta
him.
see
You
this.
got to clap.
I had red tongue.
It didn't.
I
Yeah.
probably do.
This is not. This has got to not be the same stuff that I had last time.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fit and active. That's why.
Yeah.
The fit and active stuff's nasty. That's,
Yeah.
Next time I will bring you a fit and active.
All right,
Dude,
man. You
drinking
guys
this
had
water-
me freaked out. I was like, this
Drinking
wasn't-
this water afterwards, I just taste like fruit punch water now. It's awesome. This is the best thing ever, dude.
My
What?
wife, I told her to get these, and she screwed up and got the regular.
I don't know if I want anything more intense than that.
That was pretty, like, at first, like, that was super intense.
But
Yeah.
look, they're onto something because now I just eat a packet of that and everything I drink after is just fruit punch.
yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all.
You
Well,
take the package and do the water.
Yeah. That's it. I think that's the new way.
so did you guys gift Tyler me a guitar pick like you did me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
are these things?
Yeah.
Well, that's mine. It's actually a fidget.
I thought it was their
leave,
nipple. I thought it was their nipple rings.
I leave it
they
there
gave
for
me.
I leave it there for McCulloch to play
Just
with
took them out.
when we do Burroughs
There you go.
applesauce.
That's what I thought.
Do they
But
smell funky?
I got this neat Lonesome Crow guitar pick. gifted from the boys, and I can't get it to focus correctly, but
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna bring you a Lonesome Crow sticker,
ah,
but I'll give that to you next time I see you.
perfect.
Yeah, this is the acoustic show, Lonesome Crow acoustic show on it. This
Yeah.
is vintage,
Yeah,
dude.
that's the old one.
That's
Vintage.
the old one.
I found something that was vintage the other day. I was cleaning out my grandpa's shed. You know what I found?
What?
Lawn darts.
Oh,
Really?
The
You
real
actually
ones.
the
found
ones
one of
that
those?
will kill you.
That's
if you
illegal.
get by 'em.
They still got
Yes.
blood on. They still got blood on, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I got a set. If you guys ever want to play some fucking lawn darts, I got a set.
You bet you would.
Let's get hammered.
Perfect.
Let's get
Hammer
hammered.
play yard dart
And play
throw
lawn
him up
dart.
and wait for him to come down.
No, thank you.
Dude, I'm telling.
Someone's losing
No
something.
wonder they kill people. The things are this like. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure the fucking Romans
Yeah,
used
they're
those in battle, dude.
Right. Right. Holy crap. Well, boys,
That's
did you
where
have
lawn darts originated from.
Yeah, dude.
the Romans?
They're-
Yes.
Were they like,
Awesome.
were they, I guess, I don't know. I don't believe you.
They had thrown
I'm
weapons.
trying to,
He'll be looking that up after a while.
yeah, that's going to be we're going to Google that. I tell you what, if they really did play lawn darts in Roman times, we'll probably do a whole podcast about that. Just tell the story, the history of the lawn dart.
yeah.
Drinking rum out of aqueducts and throwing darts at people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Actually, bring him in and we'll just demonstrate him.
it sounds like a bad idea, which is why I'm interested.
we should bring him back, dude.
We should normalize lawn darts.
Yeah, aren't they actually like legitimately illegal?
Yeah.
Oh, have you
know they
seen?
can't
Have you
sell
seen
them
the new ones? They got a round ball on the end of them.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. What's the fun in that?
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
Why
There's
would
not
you
even
do
any
that?
risk of injury.
Yeah.
Right.
Why play something if you can't get hurt seriously?
Right.
in it?
Right. Good night. Well, guys, did you have a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Blast.
Yeah. All the fun.
Thanks for the food. Talking
dude.
about food.
Dude, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
and-
it's
and
called
the
Mind
sandwich.
Snacks
Yeah.
because we talk about the
Snacks.
food and things of that nature.
Love it.
Yeah. So, Tyler, what about you? Do you have a good time tonight?
I did. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I really love that they played Matchbox 20 for me.
Yeah.
They serenade me with it every time. I wish you could see under this table.
I'm not gonna lie. Before we come up here, we practiced a few songs, and the 3 a.m. song we actually did it.
Oh, okay.
We practiced it before we came.
Okay.
They were already playing.
I
Had you already
figured
figured out.
they were probably
yeah.
ready
They're
to.
like, if
Yeah.
we go to this fucking thing and don't play Matchbox 20,
Right.
Well, we have not played that in forever.
We haven't played it forever. I mean, truthfully, and that was one of the reasons why we went through it because we hadn't played it for so long.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying when I said that.
Yeah. Did you guys? And I didn't even ask. Did you guys have anything that you wanted to play, or did I take that thunder
you're
from
good.
you?
No,
Okay.
we roll with it, dude. That's
Okay.
the way we are. We just
Just wanted
roll
to
with
make
the stuff.
sure that I'd step on any set list toes or anything.
No.
they just
We're
said
not
they
like
didn't have
that.
a set
We're-
list, dude. They said they just winged it.
We're not aggressive musicians.
We'll bitch
Never
about
have
it
been.
after we leave here.
Yeah,
Right.
Like I can't.
There'll be a
fucking
whole
believe it.
conversation in the car. We got to go all the way back to Seymour.
And Sean Burton maybe play a stupid level song.
Can you believe I had to sing Jones Brothers? Do you guys know any Pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really? What song?
What's the song you guys do? I've heard you play it before.
We used to do Perfect, and
Perfect.
That one's good.
we did a mashup of Perfect, and what was the other one?
I know it when I play it.
Sing
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think my favorite song that you guys played, I didn't bring this up tonight because I was just like had Nick Jonas on the brain today. But I think my favorite song that you guys played, your guys' cover of Sia, Bulletproof. No,
Oh no,
Titanium.
Titanium.
Titanium. Your guys'
Oh,
cover of
dude.
Titanium is so good. Is so good. But I think you guys like to nail that probably need more gear than what you have.
Yeah.
That song is one of those that
Just sound bland.
Yeah.
it does.
But your guys' cover of Titanium is my favorite by far. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, big time. Big
You know,
fan of that.
You know, when I first came out with that, it was like crickets.
Yeah?
You know, I would play it, and people would just go like, "It's like there was shock." Yeah, exactly. It's like I would play it.
Hit the
and
right
then-
button on the first try, man.
Well, I've got the list up right here, so I was able to like reference it. You know
I
what
think
I
they
mean?
were most shocked about. It's like, did they just do that song? And they're thinking about it like, oh, I wanted to clap, but it's too late now.
Well, it was part of it. Like the first time I heard you guys played Royals by Lord. You guys played Titanium. You guys played Levels, and I'm like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, what is going on? I've never heard a bar band play any of this stuff.
Yeah, dude.
And you guys You guys definitely, especially Corey, have a very like country look about you. Like so.
Yeah, I didn't wear my cowboy hat today.
You did not wear your cowboy hat.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
Okay. First 2 months I met this guy.
Yeah.
I'm playing with him, and I'm jamming. And I looked at him, I said, dude, you gotta lose this hick crap. He remembers this.
Oh yeah.
So and he's like, what do you mean?
He called me pig
s-
farmer all the time.
Yeah, pig farmer. And I'm like, dude, you sing out of your nose. I know you got a good voice.
Were you like Dwight Yoakam? Well, I still
yeah.
miss her.
The problem with me, I'm brutally honest, and a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
I can't, it's part of me. I just can't turn it off.
Right.
And he looked at me, he's like, all right then. After that,
Fine.
I heard his true voice, and I was like, wow, he's got a nice voice.
You guys are both insanely
I
talented.
was used to playing.
Hick music.
Yeah, all
country.
that.
You guys are both insanely talented, and we definitely appreciate you guys. Did you guys? Excuse me, I have to sit over here and maybe die.
Yeah.
Did you guys have anything you wanted to say before we go?
I can't think of anything. I think I've said it all.
No.
He said a lot.
When's your next Ziggy show?
Yeah. Would probably March then, right?
March.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. He's got his old bookings on dial here.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I've got a schedule in my phone of all the Mind Snacks guests
March
because I be forgetting
14th.
them. March 14th,
Oh,
right
dude,
on.
I'll be there.
And
Valentine's
the 22nd
Day.
at the Garage Pub.
Yeah.
Yep. March.
Right on.
There we go. Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna
Valentine's
get
Day. Are
some
we
merch.
supposed to do something on that day?
No. It was a joke.
Oh.
Valentine's Day's in February.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You're right.
It's like when people say
He's first screwing
it's
with
like
me.
when people say Colorado and I say I'm the Sunshine State.
You know
The
what?
Sunshine State.
I am in trouble though.
Why?
My wife grabbed the calendar. She's like, I need all your bookings. So you tell me your bookings. I'll write them down on the calendar. I'll know what's what and when and where and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay. I'm going through there. We booked a show on her birthday.
Oh. Right. So bring her to the show and you can do like a strip tease or something.
Yeah.
I get to July and I'm like, okay,
Oops.
look, on the first we got 4th of July, blah, blah, blah. And the 21st,
I might have something going on. Oops.
she's like, you gotta be kidding me.
I do that. I'll brain fire. I'm like, yes. And later I'm like, damn, I booked that and I wasn't supposed to.
It's like,
Yeah.
at least it's
Yeah.
on a Friday. We can do something Saturday.
Sure. And you guys do a pretty good birthday tribute to the birthday people in the house.
Yeah, it's funny. We used to do that song in a band years ago, and I kind of changed it up.
Yeah.
It's not a Happy George singing song, but it's our
Yeah.
version.
Hey, you know what? It's fun.
Yeah.
It's lots of fun. Well, guys.
So if you come to Ziggy's or anywhere, do a birthday, we'll do a special song for you.
yeah, very special.
Absolutely.
Song. Yeah.
One of a kind.
Guys, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming up tonight.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you so much.
Yeah,
Of
thank
course. Tyler, anything you want to say before we go? I think that sugar's taking long-term effects on me. Like I'm over here like, what the fuck? What about you?
Dude, my
Is it
breath,
that or is it
my
the peanut butter
breath
whiskey?
my breath tastes like fruit punch.
I can taste fruit punch on
like every time I
everything.
breathe, I'm like, where is it at?
I taste it on my lips.
Go home
Yes,
and give your
it's
wife
so
a
good.
kiss and see if she thinks you feel fruity.
She, yeah.
Dude, when I drink, it's sweet somehow. Like water's not sweet.
Like
dude.
drinking that Coke, it's super sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, for Lonesome Crow and Tyler I am Sean B. This has been the Mind Snacks Podcast. Again, check us out if you're not listening on the podcast already at iTunes and Spotify. And hey, podcasters, we do this live on YouTube and Facebook at Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock. We're getting out of here.
Bye-bye.
You guys have a good one. We should get a sign off. I've been talking about this.
We should
on the
get
Sean B.
Patty
show.
to do his thing so we can just hit a button and it just says, be sure to tip your bar, waiter's bar, whatever he says.
Oh, yeah.
We get Patty to do it, dude. He's got that radio voice.
I got to get, I'm not fucking that up again.
What'd you do this time?
Nailed it. So we can fade out.
Fade.
Oh, dude.